Hello students, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we will learn about the human eye, its structure, how the eye forms an image, and the two most important common defects of vision, myopia and hypermyopia. So let's begin. Let's begin with the structure of the eye or the anatomy of the human eye. The human eye is a highly specialized sense organ responsible for vision. ये हमारे देखने के काम आता है हमारी आँखें. It works like a natural camera by collecting light and forming images. Let's understand the important parts of the eye. First is the cornea. It is a transparent dome-shaped outer covering of the eye. It protects the eye and performs most of the refraction of incoming light. Next come the aqueous humor. It is a clear watery fluid present between the cornea and the lens. It maintains eye pressure and supply nutrients to the cornea and lenses. Third part is the iris. It is the colored part of the eye. It controls the amount of light entering the eye by changing the size of the pupil. Now what is pupil? It is the black opening in the center of the iris. It becomes larger in dim light and smaller in bright light. Now what are lenses? The eye lens is transparent, flexible and naturally convex in shape. It changes its shape with the help of ciliary muscles to focus light on the retina. Ciliary muscles. These muscles controls the thickness of the eye lenses. This process is called accommodation and help us focus on both near and distant objects. Next is the vitreous humor. It is a transparent gel-like substance that fills the space between the lens and the retina. It maintains the shape of the eyeball. Now what is retina? It is a light-sensitive inner layer of the eye. It contains rods and cones that convert light into electric signals. Last is the optic nerve. The optic nerve carries this electrical signal from the retina to the brain, where they are interpreted as vision. How the human eye forms an image. Now let's understand the image formation. Light reflected from an object first enters the eye through the cornea. The cornea and the eye lens reflect the light rays. The pupil regulates the amount of light entering the eye. The eye lenses focus the light on the retina. The real, inverted and diminished image is formed on the retina. The retina converts this image into electric impulses. These impulses travel through the optic nerve to the brain. Finally, the brain processes the signal and allows us to perceive the object in its correct upright position. So remember, object, cornea, pupil, eye lenses, retina, optic nerves and then brain. This is how the image is formed. Now see the defects of vision. Sometimes the eye cannot focus light correctly on the retina. This results in defect of vision. The two common defects are myopia and hypermyopia. Myopia is also known as short-sightedness. Myopia is called short-sightedness. A person with myopia can see nearby objects clearly, but distinct objects appear blurred. इनको पास का दिखाई देता है, लेकिन दूर का नहीं दिखाई देता. In this condition, light rays are focused before the retina. This may occur because the eyeball is too longer or the eye lens has received converging power. Myopia is corrected using a concave lens, which diverges the incoming light and shifts the image into the retina, the corrected position. Second is hypermyopia. It is also known as long-sightedness. A person with hypermetropia can see distinct objects clearly, but nearby objects are blurred. Blurred मतलब धुंधला दिखाई देता है. Here the image is formed beyond the retina. This happens because the eyeball is shorter than normal or the eye lens has insufficient converging power. It is corrected by using a convex lens, which converges the light rays before they enter the eye and focuses the image on the retina. So, the two defects are myopia and the lenses used are concave and convex. जो चश्मा लगाते हैं वो कॉन्केव लेंस का या कॉन्वेक्स लेंस का बना होता है. But the quick reason, the eye lens is a natural convex lens. The retina is the light sensitive layer where the image is formed. The optic nerves carry visual signals to the brain. A real inverted image is formed on the retina. The brain interprets the image as upright. सीधा देखता है brain. Myopia is corrected by a concave lens and hypermetropia is corrected by a convex lens. So by this we are done with the human eye. We have understand the structure of human eye and the mechanism of image formation and how the vision works and the certain vision defect occurs. Thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, please like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon for more biology lectures and exam oriented notes. See you in the next video. Happy learning!